Hello everyone! We are so excited to have your child and family join us for this school year. This school year is going to look a little bit different from other years, so I wanted to highlight some of the important information that is in the e4c Early Learning Services Relaunch Strategy. This document is available on our website or on our e4c Early Learning Facebook page. Communication is very important. Please keep your phone number, email address, and emergency contact information up to date with the school. When your child arrives at school this year, they will stay only with the children and teachers that are in their classroom. Your child will not come into contact with anyone else. This makes less of a chance of your child getting sick. Do not send your child to school if they are sick. Every morning, we ask that you check your child for symptoms of a fever, cough, shortness of breath, sore throat, chills, painful swallowing, runny or stuffed nose, if they're feeling unwell, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea, unexplained loss of appetite, loss of sense of taste or smell, if they have a headache, muscle or joint aches, or pink eye. If your child has any of these symptoms, do not send them to school. The list of the symptoms to check is in the relaunch strategy, so you don't have to remember it because I know it's quite a long list. So for example, your child wakes up before school and they have a runny nose. Don't send them to school. Or it's right before school and they are coughing. Don't send them to school. If your child has symptoms, stay home and complete the Alberta Health Services COVID-19 self-assessment. This will tell you if you or your child needs to have a test for COVID-19. If your child comes to school with COVID-19 symptoms or shows symptoms during the day, you will be called to pick them up right away. If you do not answer, we will call your emergency contacts. Teachers also will not come to school if they are sick, and if they start to show symptoms during the day, they will go home right away. If your child has symptoms that could be caused by allergies, we recommend that your child take the COVID-19 test before entering or returning to school. Please let your teacher or family support worker know if your child has any allergies. We will let you know if a case of COVID-19 is confirmed at your child's school. Alberta Health Services will call only the families of children who were in close contact with a confirmed case of COVID-19. This year, for the school bus, parents will need to wear a face mask when they go on the bus to buckle their child in or take their child off. The bus driver will be wearing a mask and gloves, and the bus is cleaned after every trip. For summary of what we are asking parents to do this year is every day check your child for symptoms. If they are sick, keep them home. Call to let your teacher and the bus company know that they will not be coming to school. Please wear a face mask on the bus. Pick up your child if we call you to pick them up. Let us know if your phone number or email address changes. If your child has allergies, let us know. And please read your emails. This year at school, there is increased cleaning, and each class has their own set of toys. So the morning class and the afternoon class have separate sets of toys. At the end of the day, all toys get sanitized. Hand washing and sanitization happens when your child enters the school as well as when they leave the school. Water fountains are closed. Please send your child with a water bottle with their name on it. The water bottle will come home every day. Please wash it and return it to school. Each classroom has a family support worker who can be called if your family needs anything. You should have received a parent handbook from your family support worker. This has all of the important information to do with how school runs. If you have not received a copy, please call your family support worker and they will get one to you as soon as possible. Classes are running from Tuesday to Friday. The morning class goes from 9 a.m. to 11:45, and the afternoon class goes from 1 p.m. to 3:45. If you drive your child to school, They cannot come into the school before 9 a.m. or before 1 p.m., and you must be here to pick them up at the end of their class, as staff cannot wait with the children. If your child is sick, stay home, call your teacher and the bus driver. If you do not have your teacher's number, call your family support worker and they will be able to give it to you. The number for Stop Transportation, the bus company, is 587-461-6153. Please do not park in the bus zone or in the staff parking when dropping off or picking up your child. If you are sending someone else to pick up your child, please let the teacher know. The person picking up your child will need to show photo ID. If you have not met the bus or picked up your child more than 10 minutes late, we will call you and then call your emergency contacts. If no one answers the phone calls, we will need to call Edmonton Region Children and Family Services. We need to know about any allergies, medications, or medical conditions your child might have. Please do not send medication in your child's backpack. If your child needs to be given medication at school, your teacher must know. The medication can be given to the bus driver or to your child's teacher. This year, because of COVID, there are no field trips or volunteering in your child's classroom. Your child will receive a report card called an individualized learning plan or an individualized program plan. Parent-teacher meetings usually happen in November, February, and June to go over this report card. We will be starting parent group and it will be done virtually. Stay tuned for more information. And a reminder, please send your child with indoor shoes and a change of clothes that can stay at the school. Also, we play outside, so please dress your child for the weather. As well, we ask that you do not send any food in your child's backpack, as no outside food is allowed in your child's classroom. If your child is in our Head Start class, so one of our 4-year-old preschool classes, they can also take part in the Head Start health screening program. So this is a partnership with Alberta Health Services. And the Head Start Health Services team includes 3 public health nurses, 3 project assistants, and a dental hygienist. So what the Head Start Health team offers is free health screens. So a hearing screen, vision screen, height and weight measurements, and a dental screen, which can also include fluoride varnish applications, as well as just checking to see how your child's teeth are growing. The Head Start team will contact parents if follow-up is needed, and they will also support parents to find health services in their community. So for example, after a screen and they notice, oh, the child isn't seeing maybe as well, maybe they need glasses, or they found a cavity, they can help the family to find a dentist or to find an eye doctor. They can also help families to access the Alberta Child Health Benefit Program. The Head Start Health team also provides health education to the classroom. They can provide health education to parent groups and also to Head Start agency staff. They're also able to provide health resources to families. So in the past, we've had the health nurse come to our parent groups and talk about healthy eating. They've gone into the classroom to talk to the kids about hand washing and how to keep away germs and things like that. In order to take part of this program, families need to sign 2 consent forms to receive these free health screens. So one of them is the Head Start Health Service consent form, and the other one is the consent to disclose health information. If you are registered in our Head Start program, your family support worker should have included these consents in with the consent forms that you signed at the beginning of the year. Again, we are so excited that your family and child are joining us in this school year. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your family support worker or to your teacher, and we'd be happy to answer them. Thank you.